Check out our new sponsors, The Games Cube. It's a great family-run local game store boasting Australia's biggest selection of MTG singles. Use the coupon code The Eternal Gathering to get 5% off store-wide. Check their site out in the link below. What time is it, guys? It's Time Spiral Remastered time. G'day everyone, welcome to The Eternal Gathering. The Gatherer here with part 2 of the 3-part series of Time Spiral Remastered as we open up a case. And today we are going through box 3 and 4. And we're trying to chase those time-shifted foils. So hopefully we get something spicy for you guys on camera as we go for our first pack. And straight to the rare, so Pact of the Titan is there. A repeal and massive goals. I'm going to probably do something a little bit different today. I'm going to look up the prices of Tarmogoyph again. That's a Tarmogoyph a box we've got on so far, guys. I'm going to look up the foil pricing for those time-shifted cards live on camera as we hit our first mythic. So we'll do that kind of live. Everything's kind of, at the moment, inflated in terms of prices, so keep that in mind when I do put the prices up. They are inflated. But it will give us a rough estimate as to what you can expect when you open these packs. Don't forget, all these cards you see here will be in also the Games Cube. Use our promo code, the Eternal Gathering, to get 5% off if you buy online. And we got our first foil rare, which is Vesuvian Shapeshifter. Now, definitely we'll be picking up the singles from this set, and also the singles from the time-shifted slots as well. The prices will drop significantly. Sliver Legion, let's have a look at Sliver Legion actually, how much that is running for. Have a look while we go through this pack. So Sliver Legion, currently, don't forget, using our Star City Games. So the Future Sight version is $80, so that's already dropped in price. And the version that we're looking at today is a $55. And I expect that price to drop dramatically. I expect it to hit around the $20 to $30 range when it's all said and done. In about a month's time. I think about a month would be when the prices of these cards would plateau. So yeah, definitely be looking at getting the singles instead of buying these boxes to crack. If you're buying the boxes, definitely use it for draft. Do not do what I'm doing. So just open it for the fun of it. If that's what you're trying to do, is trying to get the cards that you want. Obviously, if you want to get a specific card, it's just better to go and buy that single instead of trying to get luck at cracking the packs. You might get lucky, you might get 3 Tarmogoyphs in 3 boxes, but likely that you will not get that kind of hit rate. And also the foils, yeah. Fair enough. You might get lucky and hit a foil, Thoughtseize or something like that, or like Sliver Legion. Just got another Sliver Legion again. And a Tarmogoyph in the same box. That's very good hit rate with this case. Pretty impressed. But yeah, you would probably be wanting to not even get the foil. If you really want the foils, then I guess you can crack for the heck of trying to get a foil, but you got a 1 in 121 chance of getting the exact foil you want. So then again, it's probably better to just go and buy the one that you would like. Oh, as we talk about it, here we go. First one here is Stonehorn Dignitary. See some sideboard play in Modern, and we will look at the price of that one. So Stonehorn Dignitary. Stonehorn Dignitary in a time shifted foil. We've got here $20. So that's a $20 at the moment. And I expect that price also to go down within the next month. I know this is kind of a limited, I've been hearing, a bit limited this set, but I still think there's going to be plenty of those cards available. So I wouldn't be panicking to buy the cards straight away. I'd definitely still be waiting to do so. But if you want to buy these for draft or sealed, playing that the way it's intended to, definitely would be picking it up. It would be really fun, I think, to play this. I don't think I'll be having the honor of doing so myself, but I would recommend that you go down that route if you did want to just play some games with it. I think it would be a very fun set to draft, and I like the fact that these cards here are part of that draft experience, and that can be a bit wild in what you get there. And it's a good thing because it's a 4 there. Gauntlet of Power, it's our 3rd mythic. We're getting the same kind of mythics I've been noticing. But yeah, the different type of cards you can get goes with the theme, because there was quite a lot of I guess different types of abilities during this time of Magic. This set had the most I think mechanics within a single set that was standard legal. So you know, having all those other random cards kind of fits that theme in a way, really. Glittering Wish and a Tassigar. Sorry, missed that. Angel's Grace, one of the cards that I did pick to be in this set. I mean, it was quite easy to pick the cards that were going to be in the set. It was more trying to pick these ones, and I think they picked really well. They didn't pick what I initially thought was going to be in it. Ooh, Chalice of the Void, that's a good hit there. I'll have a check just to see how much that one is going in non-foil version. And while that's searching up, I'll go through another pack. Started Spoiling, Timber Battle Rage, and Psychotic Episode. So, Chalice of the Void. Time shifted non-foil, we're looking at $55. But if you need to hit the foil one, apparently SCG has it there for $300. And I have one for sale currently. Almost done with this first box of part 2. If you want to see what my predictions were and how I went with those, look at the first parts. Part 1, I'll kind of go through that. And also the last podcast is where I kind of did those predictions as well. Flag size of trick here. Sliver and a Ponder. Foil Ponder, I think, is going for quite a price. So we've only hit the one time shifted foil. So Tomb Stalker and Silver Scrying. With 2 packs to go. We've hit 2 in each box so far while you're opening 2 boxes. Wonder if we can do that again. Field of Ruin. Last pack. It was in the last pack actually. The first box. Unlucky, we did get a Mythic, Ancestral Vision, and a hollow one there. So 4 Mythics, again, are 2 high 80 ones in Tarmogoyph and Sliver Legion. And then I believe we got 2 foil rares. Yes, we did. Sylvan Shaper and Thelon of the Havenwood. And our foil Tasha the card was a bit disappointing. $20, which is Stonehorn Dignitary. And the focus has gone on that. Sorry, guys. Anyways, we'll go to our next box. And this is our second box of part 2. As we open it up. And see if we can get some better cards in this one. I think that was probably our weakest box. And I know we got Tarmogoyph and Sliver Legion in it, but I still believe that was probably still our weakest box so far. Greater Gargadon and Cranial Plating. Life and Limb and Brow. Coalition Relic, Prize Amalgam, and Watcher Sliver. Teleria West and Crystal Shard. So spoilers will be happening within the next week for Strixhaven. Oops. That's going to be really interesting to see what's going to happen there. I'm really excited about the Mystical Archives, or Archives, sorry, they're calling. Having the reprints in there, that's pretty cool. Big experiment there. And I've had some predictions on that, so we'll see how we go with my predictions for the Mystical Archives. Erebog, Silence, and Foil. So that, I believe that starts in midweek next week, so keep your eyes out. Ooh, Nature's Claim, here we are. Nature's Claim is our foil. Have a look at the price on that one. A good card for sideboard in modern. Definitely in all of my sideboards in green, or green decks. At least a 2 of. Really good removal. Damnation, our first mythic. So Nature's Claim, the foil, and a time shifted. According to SCG, is $50, believe it or not. And again, that price will reduce. So it would be really good to start selling these cards if you do open them, which is what the store will be doing. The Games Cube, our sponsors, who we're opening these packs for. I'm not keeping any of these. This is just purely for your pleasure to watch and see. To see what it would be like to open a case. I think Blighted Woodland's probably one of the weaker cards in that slot. Yawgmoth, that's a good hit there. Chuck them anywhere and everywhere. Oh, Curse of Krufix is here. Didn't know that was in there. I haven't really looked completely at the list. I know what the few of the cards are, the higher end ones, but Curse of Krufix, it's a good little hit there. Ancient Stirrings. Gemstone Caverns is another mythic, so a second mythic for this box. And we haven't hit a Tarmogoyph yet. We've hit a Tarmogoyph in each box so far. So, can we keep it going? Unlikely. Very unlikely. It would be amazing if we hit a Tarmogoyph in each box. But I don't think that's going to happen. I've hit 2 Sliver Legions in 3 boxes, so that's pretty good too. Oh, I was just talking about the frickin' Sliver Legion. There's a foil. Oh, and a Thoughtseize as well. Probably also one of the higher value cards. I'll have a look at that. But Sliver Legion in foil. There's our foil rare. That's a foil mythic actually. And a Thoughtseize. Okay, let's have a look at each of those. So first of all, let's go to the Sliver Legion and look at the foiling for that. And the price we've got here is $75. And for Thoughtseize, the non-foil time shifted version, we've got here coming at $55. So that's over $100 worth of cards in that pack alone. So now we've hit 3 Sliver Legions, one being a foil. Teleria West as our foil rare as well in this one. So this has been a really good box thus far. Restore Balance is our next mythic. That's 4 mythics. Myriad the Curse and a Tide Hollow Scholar. Angel's Grace, Everflowing Chalice, and a Reflex Sliver. Summoner's Pact, and a True Name Nemesis. So that's another good hit there too. So definitely some good hits in this time shifted slots. Sedge Sliver and a Bajuku Bog. Last few packs now. No Tarmogoyph yet. Jaya Ballad and Become Immense. Stuffy Doll and Evolutionary Leap. Sengu Noferus 2, Treasure Cruise, and a Fury Sliver. We got about 7 packs to go, including the one I'm opening. Walk the Eons, Pass in Flames, and Mogwart Marshall. Flagstones of Drakir and a Slimefoot. Closing off our box. Can we close off strong here? The last 4 packs. Another foil Time Shifter card, or a Tarmogoyph would be really nice pull now. Three packs to go. Ancestral Vision is our 1, 2, 3, 4, 5th mythic. Highly unlikely now to hit another mythic. 2 packs left to go. Glittering Wish and Tarmogoyph. Last pack. Could this be a Time Shifter foil in our last pack? No, it's not. But it is a Chalice of the Void. Wow. Some really good hits there in the Time Shifter slot. Chalice of the Void. Also the True Name Nemesis and a Thoughtseize, which I foil Nature's Claim being their $50. We got our 5 mythics, one being Sliver Legion in foil. And we got, was it 2 foils? 1 foil in the rare slot. Teleria West. I think that was the only one. Yep, just a Teleria West, which I don't think is a bad hit either. So there you go, guys. Our second part. Looking forward to finishing off this series. As always, guys, everything on the stack has resolved, and good games, everyone.